He loves his Lego.
Francim says in the chat, Gorka is always running the channels, hard working. We currently don't have that.
De Bruyne, what are you doing? If Bruno did what he's just done, that's coming on, and that is it.
And
Game
they go
over.
full time.
Sporting 4, Manchester City
Look at
1.
They're qualified, isn't it? They're qualified, surely.
Yeah, they're qualified.
Look at that.
That's how you leave your team.
Yeah. See you in a little while, mate.
Yeah.
See you in a bit, mate.
6 days,
See you in Manchester.
Yeah. Oh, who's that guy? Is he coming with the glasses?
With the really green top.
No, this is mad, 6 days, I'll be crying. No, I'd actually be devastated losing a manager like this.
This is our manager, guys. Look.
Head coach.
That's great. Head coach.
But Owen's going to be telling us that forever.
Yeah.
No, till we get it drummed in. He's right, though. Got called him by his right title. You know what I mean?
Doesn't matter. This guy pretended to be an assistant manager when he was managing it.
City got moved to. All right. Remember I said about that first 20 minutes, and I was like, maybe the first 20 minutes, they just got to get it out of the way and then play from there.
Emotions.
You just beat City full. Are we deep in the scoreline?
That's what I was just saying. That's what I was saying. They haven't just beat them. They haven't beat them like 2-1 or whatever. They beat them comfortably by 4-1, and they should have maybe scored like 5 or 6 in that game, yeah? They battered them, and City missed a penalty. Oh, what a game.
Do you reckon? No, do you reckon? On a serious note, though, what do you reckon the rivals are thinking right now? They must be thinking.
Nah, they won't. They'll be thinking. Typical Man United fans.
Licking their lips a little bit. They will.
They will, because they go, this guy's not going to do it when he gets there. Man United's cursed. They've got dead players. The stupid Man United fans think this guy's going to. That's what they're going to think.
But then what I'd say to them, Flex, yeah, I'd say fuck them. Yeah, I'd say it's 4-1, 4-1. KG, get excited.
Nah, I'm not going to get too excited.
All right, then don't get excited then. I've just sworn. I thought I'd big it up before I go for it a little bit. You just completely pissed on my bonfire.
You better watch out because we are coming for you.
What would Chris Eubank say? That's a good point, Flex. He'd say, all of you haters.
You better watch out because we are coming for you.
Yeah. And they'd be like, no, you're not going to, it's not going to happen at United. And he'd be like,
oh, sorry.
Did you watch that game?
Your rank. Rastafari.
Your rank, brother. Liverpool top with 12 points, Sporting second. Look at that. Yep, Amorim. This is the last home game?
This is the last home game, yeah?
That's what I mean. Before he enters the theatre of Amorim's.
Yeah. Oh, so what? Has he got 2 more games with them or 1?
He's got 1 more, Braga, at the weekend.
Oh, okay. That's a way.
Starts on Monday at United Flex.
Crazy.
This is mental. That's our new manager.
So what are they going to do? Give it? Because that's why he said win, lose or draw. If we lose 15-0 or something, I'll still be there for whatever they have for me.
Yeah.
Hope they you know what I mean?
That's what I was saying.
Did you see those Sporting guys?
Yeah,
they looked pissed.
That's why I'm saying the first 20 minutes was shaky because it's his last game there in that stadium, and the players are emotional. All that's going on.
Yeah.
So it's a bit shaky, and then suddenly, boom.
This is a really, really big moment. Well, keep the thing on, guys. Rio, tell it what on. I want to see what's going on. I want to see what's going on for the manager.
Yeah.
Oh, surely they're going to cut back to the.
And by the way, I would also say we have got close to 4K watching right now.
4K watching live.
Yeah. We've got 3.7. Well, it's literally 4K now. We have got less than 100 likes to go until 2K. Right? Everyone's excited. That's what I'm saying. KG, you've got 4K watching, and you're pissing around with Legos. I say get. I know, be yourself, but I say get excited, energy. They just won 4-1. You know, there might have been people that are still salty over Eric. Wasn't the right move. He should have got more time. Whatever. Isn't this something to latch on to?
Crazy.
Once again, KG's not matching the energy I was looking for. I've kind of threw. That's twice. That's twice. I made a mistake. I don't care.
Oh, he just cares about his Lego. He cares about his shitty Lego, man.
All right, cool. Oh, that's really pissed me off. That I don't know. I've made a mistake.
They won.
It's not us, though, is it? It's brilliant, but it's not us. Who does?
I know, KG. I'm just trying to.
KG, stop killing his vibe.
Bitch, don't kill my vibe.
That's what I'm trying to deal with, guys. Bro. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get something going, you know, and he's worried about his phallic ship that he's building.
This is KG, man. This is his life.
And I get obviously, by the way, being somewhat facetious. Not going to get overly carried away, you know. You
No,
go, all
you
right.
can't. But it's just nice.
But still, that's a new head coach.
I'm brilliant with that. That's brilliant. But then I'm just like, it's not us. There's a big job to be done because we could go crazy, lose our minds, and be like, that's what's coming to Man United. But then we still have the players that we have. And what the best thing about this game is what the Man United players can know. There's no excuses. If you listen to this manager, these are the kind of results you can get against City. That's what it should be a message to the players. Listen to this manager. If he tells you run, don't say, I'm not running because I'm a big player, or I'm not running because I'm on 300 something, or I like to play football this way. Everybody follow his instruction and we're going to be good. If you don't, and that's the main point. If these guys, this is the best message for because they'll probably doubt him saying Portuguese league, Ten Hag, this, that, and the other, and it's the new fancy, new shiny, new toy. Let's see how long he lasts. And what they should be saying is, Ineos here, let's see how long you last, because they picked this manager, not Ten Hag. When he said they interviewed Ten Hag after the matter and said, well, you're already in post, and that's why they couldn't change his job role around. This is their guy. This is the guy Ineos has said, we want you. And I think that's important. So if it's manager versus the players, the player's gonna go. They're gonna wait. They're gonna give more time to him than they'll give to anyone else.
I think the thing is I'm trying to say is that I'm trying to take a leaf out of your book. You know, when you sometimes say enjoy the moment, you don't get carried away with the future of it. You know, but you look at that and that's a reason to be excited, isn't it? There's optimism, and we've had a season with no optimism, and that's hopefully you would hope what's to come. Now, in application, could that kind of football happen at United? You know, we've seen many great people come and fail, haven't we? So you don't get too carried away with that. But in terms of this evening, when you don't have a lot to get excited about, and it's shit after you get excited about another
Why
club.
not?
That's not us, but that's where we are at the moment.
Yeah.
You can be a little bit like, well, that's exciting.
There you go.
That's something in the long line of there being nothing to be optimistic about. It's something to be a little bit
Exactly. Guys, I'll just finish by saying I feel like that was something to look at and say, well, that shape of what we just saw, that's what we expect to see. That's what we're going to see. It's how well our players can grasp it. Those two wing-backs were really, really good. Really good. Especially that 17-year-old. Quenda, he was excellent. So do we possess that? I get that. Maybe not. But do we possess a Gyökeres? Well, KG's like he's saying about the comparison with Rasmus. Can Rasmus be our Gyökeres? Or can we just get Gyökeres in the summer? Watch out for the video. The inside 10s playing just behind that. What does it look like? Do you know what I mean? These are all things Amorim has to work out. But the basis, the nucleus of what he wants to do, we can clearly see it. But just to bring it down a little bit, even though it's exciting and thing, I've said many times, I just want to see him get in Man United. I want to see him here and how he can do that with us, because it is completely different. It is. And he said it. It's a different world. I know.
And look, it's a 4-1 at Old Trafford. That would be mental, wouldn't it? We'd be like, bloody hell.
So
that would be crazy.
No, but we haven't. And people, let's chill with. Even though we have to really recognize, though, beating City 4-1 is serious.
It counts.
Yeah, people don't do that. People don't do
People don't do that. Even if, no matter what, beating City 4-1 convincing is serious. Like that's it. That's a fact. That it don't even. I get if Ten Hag almost did. I don't think Ten Hag did that. I don't believe he beat City 4-1.
No, has he got that 2-1 at Old Trafford and then 2-1 in the cup?
Yeah, no, but 4-1 and being
comprehensive should have been more.
Actually playing your style of football is impressive. So regardless how you want to skin the cat, whatever, that's him. He's done that. So we're bringing that mind in, and there's one thing that we saw: everyone's with the arms crossed. The everyone in the stadium's crying, clapping, going crazy, right? And you've got 3 guys probably saying to themselves, what do we do now? Because that's what I'll be thinking. I know I've got something so special. They weren't happy they took 10 million, but 10 million at what cost?
Yeah, because it's at the end of the season. This is early. You know what I mean? This is early stages of the season.
Exactly.
A bunch of super chats here before we wrap up.